Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. We're doing a tincture video today, and I'm going to be using three different spices for this video. So we're going to be doing some garlic. I had the one I just dumped in there was one I had just hanging out. Going to use it up. Then I'm busting open a new organic pack here, and if you guys don't know what a tincture is, it's basically you're just making a concentrate of a plant material, similar to how I do the RSO and can of butter on my channel. And if you haven't seen those videos, check out the Rick Simpson oil playlist on my channel. But these are for more like, you know, superpower supplements that you can take quickly in a little dropper. Or if you're feeling sick or ill, you can take some. So basically, I'm just going to load each ingredient into these jars first, and then we'll add our solution to make a tincture. So I'm just mixing up all the garlic in one little glass. The next guy we're doing is turmeric or turmeric, and here's the apple cider vinegar that I'll be using. Unpasteurized, organic. Only costs $1.50 at my local Dollar Tree, as well as all these ingredients, including the jars, all cheap at the Dollar Tree. So you can get organic stuff and decent stuff at the Dollar Tree. You just got to be on the lookout. So I'm going to add the apple cider vinegar to the jar. Later on, in a future video, I had to add a tad bit more apple cider vinegar to this jar to top it off, because once it all absorbed the garlic, it kind of the level went down, obviously. And I'm just going to cap the lid here, as you can see. Give it a little shaky later on. So like I said, getting back, turmeric or turmeric, organic. Going to add that entire contents of this jar to the glass jar, and then we're going to rinse and repeat, do the same thing, add the apple cider vinegar. And you can do these tinctures, the best way is to use vodka to make your tincture, or like a brandy. But if you do vodka, the flavors of whatever plant material you're using will be more prevalent. But if you use like a brandy or something, you're going to have the mixture of the brandy flavors with your ingredients, and it might make for a gnarly taste. To each their own, whatever you want to do, depending on what you're doing. And then I'm going to plan on taking these, once the tinctures are done, as a daily supplement. Turmeric, high dose of turmeric, high dose of garlic, and a high dose of ginger. And those are going to be some super ingredients for your body. All great stuff that they do. So we're just adding the apple cider vinegar here. Roughly about the same amount as I did in the first jar. I give these all a shake later on, guys. Don't worry. Just for video purposes now, I'm doing this. So this is ginger. And we're going to do a whole jar of ginger now. Organic. All from the local Dollar Tree. Gotta love it. So you're not going to break the bank doing stuff like this. And for the tinctures, guys, basically, once you have them shaken up and sitting, they got to sit for about 6 weeks in a cool, dry, dark place. So in your pantry is best. and you want to give them a shake every day or every other day, if possible, to help, you know, the mixture absorb into the vinegar. And then after 6 weeks, you're going to want to strain each jar out. You'll need a strainer and a cheesecloth, anything like that to get rid of all the particulate, and you're just going to be keeping the liquid. And the liquid will be supercharged. It's not only is apple cider vinegar great for your health anyways, but you're adding the components here to each one, and they're in an extract concentrate form doing it this way, so you're going to get full huge benefits all in a small little dose. And I like it because it's quick and easy to take. I'm not a big fan of swallowing pills, so I like liquid gels, or tinctures, or if I have to, I just crack open a pill in my mouth and just wash it down quickly. But you can't do that with some medications. Not that I'm on any medications, but I'm just doing this more as a supplemental health thing. So that used up the entire jar of apple cider vinegar for this. But I do crack open another one because I bought a whack ton of them when I was there at that price. $1.50 for apple cider vinegar is a steal, guys. So I picked up, like, I think I made 2 trips there, and I picked up a whack ton. And you guys can check out the benefits of just apple cider vinegar alone online, and it's like amazing. So, and then research what ginger does for you. Research what garlic does for you. Research what turmeric does for you. Now, for turmeric, I didn't sprinkle in any black pepper, and it's supposedly you need some black pepper for your body to help absorb it better. I can always add a little bit of black pepper later in the tincture when it's done and strained. Not a big deal whatsoever. And here we go. I'm kind of shaking stuff up. Getting everything going. Not the best little shake in the world, but it is what it is. I'm trying to avoid having the vinegar hit the top of the lid because, vinegar is, it's acidic, so it's going to work its way through metals and stuff. So there we have it, guys. Now, don't worry about those levels there. In all 3 jars. Eventually I go crazy shaking everything up, mixing it up really good. I get a little more aggressive here and get it worked in, making sure the liquid is, saturating everything in the jar. And when they're sitting for 6 weeks, obviously it has lots of time to get down to those different levels down there to absorb all that stuff and turn itself into a tincture. So, not too shabby. And I got a little bit left here, so I'm using this stuff up. $1.50 at my local Dollar Tree. You can't beat it. I think pretty much everything at the local Dollar Tree now is $1.50 because of the inflation that our horrible governments here in the U.S. and Canada are just, doing. They're just dumb management completely. Horrible jobs, and everybody's feeling it in their wallet. So, get what you pay for, I guess. Or you get what you vote for. Trash. So, yeah. The garlic one, guys, don't worry. I'll show you in an updated video later on that it gets mixed quite well. I'm just kind of doing this is my first actual tincture type video that I've made in this category, so it'll be nice to see how these turn out. Now, vinegar, guys, does not last as long as the alcohol tinctures, so if you don't want to use the apple cider vinegar, use the vodka or the brandies, and that's the way to go. Vinegar shelf life, I think, is like, for tinctures anyways, it's like a year or two, maybe less. But the vodkas and the brandies, obviously, you can go quite a long time. And always a nice shout out here to my Patreon member Joseph for helping support me through all this and continuing to. Thank you very much.